Hey, Redemption Hill, Ryan here. Robert is spending some time with his family today and asked if I could cover the Friday briefing for him, so you get me today. As we look to the week ahead, there are a couple things that I wanted to bring to your attention. The first off is Saturday night is time change. So it's this magical time where somehow we all get to sleep for an extra hour, so that's very nice. And unless you have a clock that looks like this one, you're going to be just fine. All of our little pocket supercomputers will just automatically update, and so set your alarm and you're going to be good to go. Hopefully we will see you either online or in person on Sunday morning. Now, for those of you with small children, they don't understand time changes, so you're probably not going to get that extra hour of sleep. I'm sorry. Speaking of Sunday, this Sunday we have a Membership Matters course going on. It'll be online, and if you've been around Redemption Hill for a little while or a long while, and you'd like to know what it means to actually be a member here at Redemption Hill Church, I would encourage you. There should be a link below this video. Click the link and register to join us on Sunday for the Membership Matters course. It's going to give you a lot of great information and help you understand a little bit more about what membership, why it matters so much to us here at Redemption Hill. Other than that, I guess the big thing happening this week is Tuesday is Election Day. This past Wednesday, we had really an amazing time as David Replogle helped lead the church through some time of prayer for both of our local, our state, and our national leaders. And not just our current leaders, but praying for those that are running for those offices. And really just pouring out our hearts before God as it relates to the government that we live under here in the United States, in Virginia, and in Richmond. And it was such a great time. I know that I personally was encouraged as I was just reminded of God's goodness and sovereignty, and that no matter what happens, like, He is my sure and stable foundation. As I was even thinking about the Friday briefing, I was reminded of Paul's letter to the Philippians. And in the very beginning, Paul is basically like telling them, hey, don't get all worked up just because I'm in jail. Like, God is still on his throne and doing pretty amazing things. So he's there in jail writing this letter, encouraging the Philippian church. And in fact, in chapter 4 of Philippians, he basically tells them like to just rejoice, you know, in all things, at all times, and to let your prayers and supplications be made known to the Lord. So there's this connection, it seems, between this confident rejoicing in God and bringing our prayers and requests to Him. And I think that's what I kind of experienced on Wednesday, that as I prayed and brought my requests to Him, just that opportunity to realize that my God is in heaven, and I am part of an eternal kingdom, and that He is my true King. And so whatever president I have, whatever city council person I have, whatever mayor, that I can trust in God's goodness and His sovereign reign and rule over all things. I can be like Paul, where even if I were in jail, that I can rejoice. So, as a church, let us pray as we enter into Tuesday and the days coming after that. Let us trust in God's goodness. Let us trust in His sovereign reigning and ruling over all creation, including our country, our state, and our city. And whatever comes, let us treasure the good news of Jesus. Let us treasure His kingship, and let us share that with those around us. Let us love God deeply and love our neighbors well. And I think if we do that, I think we're going to be all right. So I hope that you all will enjoy God's grace this week. If there is absolutely anything that we can do for you as a church, please just drop us email at pastors@redemptionhill.org. That's all. That's all I got. See you later.